What's up, fellas? Okay, gang. We're back at P5. Looks like I'm still locked out of a Acadiana muscle. He hadn't fixed the door yet. Hopefully I don't get charged for a month, you know. I missed half of my training sessions. It's been out for 2 weeks. Not quite 2 weeks, but anyway, we're here to train back. It's gonna be a non-optimal session, but I won't botch it as hard as I did chest and shoulders in here the other day. I'm gonna leave the smelling salts in my bag because that pushed me over the edge. I hit it way harder than I should be able to doing that, and I was messed up for a few days. So, yep, I'm gonna start off with the pre-exhaustion principle since none of the back machines in here are adequate for me. I don't like the movements, can't quite put enough weight on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and isolate the lats by themselves. No arms, no biceps, no forearms, no grip, because I left my straps at home too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the set of pullovers, buckle myself in. I'm all warmed up, and we're gonna get it. If I can do it. Couldn't keep my nipples in my shirt. Well, getting quite a big stretch there. One thing to take note of is watch how I do the rest of my sets for back. You can go watch the Optimal Bros, Paul Carter, Mundy. Go watch how they train back. Excellent ranges of motion they use. Hence why they have such large, nice developed backs like this one. I'm just kidding, they don't. There's something to be said for it. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Ooh. All right, so here we are again. Good old pull down. So if there was a list I would make of things that you absolutely have to keep in your gym bag, it would be 1, a set of headphones, 2, a gym pin, and 3, if you gotta change gyms, you know, you don't always have a consistent place to train, you gotta mix it up. Get a set of mag grips. These are the absolute best. So I don't have my straps today, so a regular pull down would be a bitch, especially with the weight I can use. But with this grip, I can grip way more than otherwise. So only thing I'm worried about is I got a little tendonitis in my elbow. I don't know if it's the growth hormone or if it's from pulling wrenches at work, but I got to watch out for it. So. Let's see if we can replicate that Paul Carter Mundy form. Did you see the difference? A full stretch. Going down further. My failure reps look like they're normal reps. All right, so didn't have audio in that last one. So this is the second back movement of the day. I don't like to get real technical, nor am I an anatomy expert, but I'm a pretty common sense training kind of guy if you haven't noticed. So the first movement, the pull down, We're working all 3 divisions of the lats and get a lot of teres, minor and major. So that's the upper lats, just that the widest part of the back here. Okay, so if I want to train something a little different, I'm going to come to the seated row. What's going to determine what part of the back you train is where your hand placement is going in relation to your body. So remember I've said elbows out in the past, that's working your upper back, right? Because my hand is traveling the path this way. So my elbow's high, that's across the center of my upper back. If I pull down low with my hand, that's my lower lats. How do I know? Well, 1, I can feel it. 2, that's where the force is traveling through. So that's what we're aiming for. So I'm gonna hit the lower lats. Hopefully I don't re-tear that oblique tear that I've got somewhere underneath my erectors back there. I've been letting myself just sneeze completely without holding it in, trying not to expand my diaphragm at all. And the pain has dramatically decreased over the past couple weeks, but we'll see how it ends up. So yeah, just watch the form, watch the stretch, and watch the execution, watch the path of the hand and the elbow, and you'll see that's where it's hitting my back. Oh shit, I want some music. We might have went over on the reps, but I don't like coming to a machine that I don't use week after week and putting 5 plates on it. That's how I tore my oblique. So try not to do that. I'll rest a little bit, then I'll hit the next one. So 3 movements for back. We did the lat pull over, mat grip pull down, and a single arm chest supported row. Back feels good. We didn't do anything scapular, but as you saw with the stretch, the full range of motion, and the execution, on the pull down, scapula was retracting and I always forget my terms because I'm stupid. But you don't have to be smart to get big. It's probably better if you don't overthink shit. So yeah, we're exhausted. We've got some fatigue built up. So I'm not gonna attempt to do my previous max on this curl. I warmed up to 60 pounds with a 1-arm preacher. That should be adequate. And I got some of this funk going on in the elbow, so see how it handles it. All right. So please don't try to plague me. Come on. Whew. Oh. I think we'll do a tricep press and that'll be a day. All right, so I saw Chris Bumstead, that guy C-Bum, you ever heard of him? I saw him doing these on the television and I wanted to try him out. And it makes a lot of sense because the long head of the tricep is tied in at the shoulder, so it gets engaged when the shoulder's moving. Hence why when we're doing our press, you know, I say we work in the long head when we're doing that press and the elbow gets behind here, because that's where the shoulder's moving the most. But I'm gonna do it with this standing tricep push down, because I just don't feel like sitting in that dip machine. I just wanna do something different. Let's see how hard this is. God damn. Oh shit. Yeah, that was hard. Whew. Oh guys, how's a quick little back workout? A little bit of arms in there. See y'all next time. Hopefully we'll be at the muscle. I got no light right here. What's up, bro? Man, I couldn't even reach my back. I can't even do a lat spread.